Hi guys. So we all know that dogs are our babies. They're like little kids. So we have 3 huskies, and I'm telling you what, it's a lot of responsibility. Right now today we are going to see Dr. Werber, Jeff Werber. We are at Value Vet in Westwood, and I'm checking Panda out because unfortunately we realized that she has something, a growth, which I'm hoping is nothing. It's on her back leg. So Dr. Werber is going to do some blood work, check in her growth, see exactly what's wrong. And I've been praying and I couldn't even sleep last night. I'm telling you the truth, guys. Panda's my girl, and look at her. Take a look at this girl. Come on. Look at this baby. Look at this. How can you not? She's my girl, so I'm just hoping, I'm going in with a positive mind that she is okay. So let's find out what Dr. Werber has to say. All right, you know what? Let's go see how much she weighs. I don't think I want to put her on the scale, but I'm going to have to.
Yeah.
Right, Panda? Girls do not tell their weight.
Yeah, we can't.
Okay, sit down. Let's see. What the? She gained weight. It's not gonna like that. Dr. Werber is gonna complain about the weight. Come here. You know, I like to get her trimmed down because she's so fluffy,
right,
and she moves better when she goes hiking.
Right.
And I had no idea before I saw the groomer that she has this really big lump. It's like a tennis ball on the back of her leg.
Let me see it.
So come on, Panda.
Panda,
out.
come on.
She knows who you are. Come on, out.
Come on.
Come on.
Good girl.
She's like, okay, so
All
she's
right.
a little overweight.
Yeah.
Okay, as we know, left back leg.
Right here.
Go down, and there you go.
Oh, right here. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't like this for a number of reasons. There is a very, very important structure right here.
Yeah.
And it is called an Achilles tendon. And this is right on the Achilles tendon. Whether or not it's dissectable away from it, we wouldn't know. But it does, I find it worrisome. Usually the way I treat these kind of tumors or masses is I will just say, you know what, let's just take it off.
Right.
And then biopsy it.
Right.
Because then you're going to get a real answer by biopsying. Something like this, that is going to be, may be very, very difficult to remove. I may want to aspirate it first, see what it is.
What's aspirated?
I stick a needle into it right now,
Okay.
and take some cells out of it and send them off to the lab, and see if it's something that we have to worry about.
Okay.
Now, as I'm relaxing the leg, because remember this Achilles tendon, it's like you. If you're like this, it's rock hard. But if you're like this, and you don't flex, see, it's mushy.
Yeah.
So same thing with the dog. So what I want to try to do here is get her to relax and then they take all her weight off of it and see how movable this is. See when I do this, see how different. So I mean, it's definitely within the sheath. The question is, can I peel it away from the sheath? And I think I can. I think I can. I think this is on top of, but not part and parcel with the Achilles. So in that case,
you are killing me, Panda.
So
also too, she has been puking a lot of throwing up, and this has been going on for quite a long time. So I always say maybe she overate.
I think she's not skinny.
Yeah, she's chewing. She's not chewing the food properly because you could see big pieces of food coming out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
like she's
chowing it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's the reason.
The good sign is she's chowing it down.
Yeah.
That means she's got a great appetite. But
obviously.
Yeah.
But she's been throwing up a lot.
Okay. What's coming? Is it the food always?
Food always.
And how long after she eats does it come up?
I would say probably immediately 10 minutes.
Okay. So then, if it's that fast.
Yeah.
And usually when they vomit that quickly, it's not vomiting, it's regurgitation. Does she just open her mouth and it just comes up?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
She has to go that.
But no, it's not like a cat. Right. Just like it's like just a big pile of food.
Okay. So what we need to do for that is we need to slow her down. So
Okay.
you're going to give softer food, smaller pieces, because she's
Okay.
clearly not chewing.
Yeah.
We're going to give her a slow feeder bowl. Okay,
Okay.
you familiar with those? It's
No,
a bowl
but I'll
that
look it up
makes
online.
yeah, it makes her work to
Okay.
get her food.
Gotcha.
You don't just give her a bowl and let her chow.
Yeah.
It's partitioned. The bowl is like in
Oh.
different sections.
Okay.
So she can't. She has to like
I'm
slowly.
gonna get
lick
one
it.
for her and one
Yeah,
for Mike. We get two.
So Mike, that right? 2 for the price of 1. There you go. Anyway, that's what we'll try.
Okay.
That doesn't bother me so much.
And so this is what I think also that we should do, maybe blood work.
Yeah,
her
for sure,
today?
the blood work.
Okay.
Because
So
I'm going to
blood
have to do
work.
that surgery.
then-
I'll get a
okay.
sample of this thing, see what it is.
Okay.
I'm going to do the blood work, but understand, when you have a firm mass and you do what's called cytology, you try to stick a needle in and aspirate some cells, it often comes back inconclusive. You can't always loosen up these cells that you need.
Right.
But if we do get good cells, a good sample, then that's great. We'll at least know what we're dealing with. But chances are I'm going to want to remove it anyway. And that'll be
I agree.
a nice, slow dissection. But
Okay.
from what I can feel, I think I can dissect
I've
it
been
away.
praying that
Yes.
this is nothing.
I know.
Because we got Stryker, she's older, and
Yeah,
you know
I know.
she went through hell.
Right,
She had
I know.
cancer. She
Right,
has
right.
just so much stuff. Now she's just old.
So
But yeah, but Panda's, she's 8
Yeah.
and she's happy and
Right.
she's moving and she's
Panda.
helping and we just don't want
Panda,
her.
good.
So
All right,
come back.
I'll take her. We'll
All right.
get some answers now.
So,
I'll get some blood, aspirate, and then we'll
Yeah,
talk more
how
tomorrow.
do you find out about for everybody out there that I don't know how to check her to see what's on her leg? If the groomer didn't tell me, I would have never known.
Well, a lot of times, again, that's why I say, especially when they get older, it's a good idea to just, not every day,
Right.
but on a regular basis, maybe once every couple of weeks, a month, just put your hands, rub
Everywhere.
inside,
Yeah.
and just you feel anything
Especially if it's a
abnormality.
fluffy dog like her.
Right,
She's
right,
like really
right.
fluffy. So
And again, like you wouldn't have
Yeah.
known this because she had
Yeah.
all the feathering in
Right.
the back, in the thigh. And people pet their dog. They pet around the neck. They pet the belly. But you don't pet the dog in the back of the back
Right,
leg.
right.
Right. So it's a good idea just to on a routine, regular basis, start just feeling around your dog, your cat, just checking them for lumps and bumps, anything that's not normal, and that's when you want to see your veterinarian.
that's right. So for everybody out there, don't take it for granted because these are like our babies.
That's right.
So fur babies. Make sure that you check the body, you check the legs. At least once every couple of weeks, just
Right.
to make sure that they're.
And something like that regurgitation you're mentioning, also if it happens once, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's on a somewhat regular basis, talk to your vet. Just to try to get an answer. Again,
Right.
I'm really not worried about it because clearly she's not starving on us.
Right.
All right. So yeah, she's vomiting, she's regurgitating, but she's still getting the nutrients because enough stuff is staying down.
Obviously.
But when she wolfs it down, suits it fast, big hunks, the esophagus. There's a little muscular ring from the esophagus into the stomach called the cardia portion of the esophagus, and they call it that because it's right near the heart. And the other end, where it goes from the stomach to the small intestine, that's called the pylorus. Both muscular rings. Well, if that ring is too narrow and it's not letting all that stuff through, then that food is sitting in the esophagus, and then it can't take it that long, and then it's
I gotcha.
open mouth
Yeah, I
and
was
just comes right back
wondering.
up.
She's the only one that she just has this big
Yeah,
chunk
yeah.
of food. But now I know what to do, so I'll
Right.
get the ball. Guys, check out your pets. Make sure they're healthy, and I
Right.
can't wait to see the positive
I know. Good. We'll have good
results
news. Yes.
on Panda.
We'll let you know.
Thank you, Dr. Warburg.
You're welcome.